truth is, nobody knows what the future holds for Hanson or for the music business. We just had to do something. Going on our own, there's no guarantee of success, but that's a chance we're willing to take.
We could have produced this entire record on our own, but we wanted to work with someone who would get our vision of recording live in the studio and would help to push us artistically to the next level.
Danny's going to be really cool, but, you know, as soon as somebody's decided to commit time, they're going to be they're going to be interested in hearing stuff. And so, you know, we want to start getting him ideas, sending him these demos.
We don't seek the knowledge of a greater man. When the rain starts falling, gonna catch us before we get our feet wet. I keep saying catch us. Whoa.
Hello.
Hey, is this Danny? Hey, Danny, this is Isaac Hanson. How are you?
Sorry. Hey, Danny, how are you?
Hey, Danny.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Not much.
Great, man. What are you guys in Tulsa, right?
We are in Tulsa right now. We are rehearsing, working away.
No, this is fun.
Well, we wanted to touch base with you because we had such a great time working with you when we recorded the couple tunes.
I worked with you guys too. It was a lot of fun.
As we've gone on into making this new record, we just said to ourselves, there's only really one producer that we would let in the room in this case, because we're about to make a record, and it's the first time we've made a record where we're really starting from scratch, doing it the way we need to do it.
Well, great. Listen, I'm really, really interested in doing this. You guys are really talented guys. I'm really interested to hear what your songwriting is all about. So, what's the first step? I guess the first step is for you guys to shoot me some tunes, eh?
Yeah, I think it's hard to know where we are until you hear a little bit of music.
It's like we just gotta do it. We just gotta get that feel. It's like we just gotta get the feel, like we said last time. Get the feel. We know what that feels like. We just gotta do that. And it's like Danny Quartzmar's production, style.
Feels like we're always just a worry. Will you love me, leave me, let me stay? We're always just a worry. Feels like we're always just a worry. Will you love me, leave me, let me stay? But we're always with the one I say, and I'm only just a word away.
Hey Danny, how are you?
Hey, Danny.
What about the song "Just a Word Away"? It was one of the last four. Let's see. Yeah, it was one of the last four. Isaac was singing it. It was real groovy. Do you remember that tune?
Yeah.
That one just not stand out to you?
All right. Well, with that song, I like the beat of it, the groove of it, but I didn't think it really, in terms of having a chorus or something effective to really back it up. It was better played than it was composed to me. I like the sound of it and everything like that. And the groove, is really good, but it didn't pay off for me somehow as a songwriter. Like right there, it should be killing, and it's not. It's just another part. It doesn't soar, it doesn't lift off, it doesn't, it's just ordinary. It hasn't risen above, the generic, in my opinion. Sorry.
Wow.
I feel about that too, man. The Illusion tune also the Illusion tune is really strong in terms of the way it starts. I like this chord change that it starts with this Illusion thing and the piano thing of it. There's something I'm missing about it. It doesn't take off. It doesn't lift off. Again, it sounds like it's building up to something that doesn't happen.
Wow.
I feel about that too, man.
I'm a little frustrated personally because I think he should have said more about the songs.
He's not saying.
And he said, look, he's like, maybe I do have to listen back to them and make notes. I didn't make any notes. I just listened to them and I go, he said this, you know, I just usually listen to stuff and I go, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Don't like that. And he's like, and I usually don't, don't give it too much thought. It's like, but maybe it's like, I'm gonna spend some more time. I'm gonna give you guys some more thoughts.
That's all they have.
You know what
I don't think they're
I have to say, Dave,
capable of
I'm
writing
starting
anything
to get concerned about Danny. I don't know if you are. Based on that conversation, I don't think he gets it.
We want to hear out of you that you can hear in these certain specific songs, guys, I get it, this is rocking. We feel like somehow we're not connected, but we're sort of extra flabbergasted because we were at this point with you and we didn't have that feedback, and we're kind of going, gosh, are we not communicating something? Because this is something that, you really need to be inside of our heads, because we're already inside of our heads. Whoever walks into this room to make a record from scratch with Hanson, you really have to be like all in, because it's an all-in thing.
Listen, first of all, that's definitely the case. I've never gone into something where I didn't think where I wasn't all in, and I don't do it if I don't feel 100% about it. I got your your 3-10 CD, the last one you sent me, and I really like it. I think that's where you want to go. That's the direction you want to go in on all three of those tunes. Those tunes really do it for me.
Well, Danny's back with a vengeance.
Danny Korchmar was just the right piece to add to the puzzle. Our experience with him on the last record was great, and his style was just the right fit. With him in place, we had all the pieces we needed to make a great record.